Welcome back. Pictured here, Michael Zdrojewski is smiling after being voted Pollock of the Month by the Warsaw Journal. The Z-Edge Morty Nowakowski in the race by 2 votes, and Matt Miskowitz, a write-in candidate, was unhappy with his third place showing. Maybe next time, Miss. And now for the sports, we got everybody's favorite sportscaster, Lance Flash, on. Flash, nice suit you got there.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bob. Black Sox,
Yeah, didn't they have it in your size or what? Okay, big guy.
Okay, thanks, Bob. Well, the Brentwood Spartan basketball team, coming off a 105-27 victory over the Clareton Bears last Tuesday night, had the night off tonight. The number 2 ranked Spartans are thriving for a championship in the ever-changing battle for first place in Section 10 AA play. The surprising story Tuesday night was the superb play of Norman Gass, who came off the bench and scored 55 points for the Brentwood Cause. We asked the Storm how he felt about his outstanding performance.
I'm here with the outstanding story of the JV basketball team, Norman Gass. I was wondering if you could tell us how you felt about your outstanding performance last night.
I thought I had a pretty good performance. I got a lot of playing time, scored a lot of points. It feels good when a team wins.
But what about your arm?
It's pretty sore. I think my wrist might be broken.
Yeah. Well, speaking about that injury, I was wondering if you could explain to all your loyal fans out there how it happened and what the extent of the injury is.
Clareton had a break, and I come down. I tried blocking the shot. I got my feet twisted up when I was in the air, and I come down and it broke.
And you think it's broken? Then?
Yeah.
Do you think there's any possibility of you returning to the lineup later in the season if it is broken?
Yeah, I think there could be a possibility.
Well, you haven't played for, say, you're out for so long. I was wondering if you can get right back into the groove and just keep on playing, you know, like your usual self again once you come back.
I hope I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice a lot and get the cast off and see what happens then.
Also staying on the Spartan spotlight is our moonlighter, Bob Mark, who also plays point guard for the mighty Spartans. Mark was disenchanted last week when he seen that all of the fans at last Friday night's game became sick. I get no respect, said Mark. It makes me sick to see our own fans sick. By the way, next Friday night's game will be Spartan Bucket Night. All fans 18 years of age and younger will receive a 2-gallon blue and gold Spartan bucket, courtesy of Acme anti-vomiting juice. Fans have decided they would rather throw up in a bucket rather than ruin the bleachers or the gym floor. And Boyle's very own Kiki Rivera and Chago Gote have been traded back to homeland Havana, where they'll play on the Cuban international team. Keek is a geek and Gote is gay, were too much for the Cubanic duo to put up with and demanded to be traded. The compensation for Boyle will be a pair of Spanish dictionaries valued at 5,000 pesos. And the NHL tonight, the Boston Bruins defeated Buffalo 3-2, Calgary 6, Colorado 2, and the Islanders lost to the Rangers 5-4. In the NBA, Philadelphia defeated Phoenix tonight, 106-102. Detroit over Denver, 199, and LA beats the Clareton Bears, 101-87. In other Brentwood sporting events, the Spartan Horseshoe team blasted West Mifflin South yesterday on Matt Miskowitz's game-ending 3-point ringer. The dart team, sparked by Pudgy Williams, destroyed Deer Lake yesterday. We don't have a score, but we just know they destroyed Deer Lake. The chess team, paced by Brian Ortman, clobbered Carlington by capturing the King 37 minutes into the match. Oh, yeah. And the Brentwood auto racing team, led by the venerable Italian Vernon Palatucci, driving car number 87, won the Brentwood Invitational 500 last night with his 4-wheel drive turbocharged AMC Eagle. Lloyd Moore, who failed to finish in the race, was injured when his Volkswagen Rabbit spun out and turned over. Lloyd was rushed immediately to Jefferson Center Hospital, where sufficient precautions were taken. Because of Lloyd's excessive height, Lloyd is listed in fair, stable, and critical condition. Byrne later confessed to have rigged Lloyd's car, which caused the accident. Good job, Byrne. Tonight, sports fans, we have a special interview with Bronco Bill Hillgrove from our sister station, WTAE. We asked Bronco how the Hillgrove Top 10 functions.
One of the Channel 4 sports announcers.
Pitch me, are we live?
Yes, we are. I was wanting to know what things go into making up your top 10.
considerations?
Yeah.
Obviously, record is a very important consideration, and the relative strengths of the teams. And certainly, I believe that Baldwin is the cream of the crop in the area. Now, they could get knocked off in the tournament. There's no question about that. But I happen to think right now that they are the best team and have been all year, and that's why they're number one. And I know you folks from Brentwood are a little bit upset with me, but let me say this, to try to appease you folks. If you're that close to cracking the top 10, and if you win your last regular season game, if somebody in the top 10 loses, which may happen this weekend, you'll be there, okay? At long last. So you deserve to be there. Unfortunately, we can only lump 10 from all classifications together, and I think for a school like Brentwood, it sort of squeezes you down to the second 10. And I feel bad about that, but maybe we can rectify it.
Maybe they have a chance to break into it.
Oh, yes, there's no question about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
And I tell you this, too, at the end of the year, I'll publish it at 15, and I know they'll be there. And I hope you guys win the championship.
Okay.
Go get them, Spartans.
And today's sports FOMO question. Do you think the Brentwood boys basketball team, after its impressive victories over all of its opponents, should be on that Bronco Bill Hillgrove top 10? If yes, please dial 555-1010. If no, please call 555-0000. However, this is not a toll-free call-in. We're going to have to cough up to 50 cents somehow. Well, the results tonight at 11, and that's the sports.